What's going on, guys? Today I got a great update for all the PUBG Xbox One players. There's finally an update, so no more rage. Anyway, the update has a slew of features. I don't know why I just said slew. I sound old as hell. Anyway, the update number 9 has a lot of different updates, and I'm excited about it. I'm going to go over every single one. So, without further ado,
hold on to your butts.
Okay guys, so some of the gameplay updates for the Xbox One patch is going to be increased optimization for the server and game client performance, which basically means that the servers are now going to have an update for the Xbox, so you're probably going to find better servers closer to whoever the party leader is. You're also going to have a smoother frame rate because of the game client performance being updated in general. Also, weapons are removed from the starting point when you're on the island before the match starts. That's going to crucially increase the frames per second in the beginning of the game, allowing the textures to actually load in better when you're dropping down from the plane. They've listened to us when it comes to the vehicle feedback when hitting uneven objects or hitting a wall or a tree for that matter, the amount of damage that it actually gives your player. They actually reduced the amount of damage from hitting objects like rocks, trees, and uneven terrain. Another thing, the sound effects in the water when you're in the boat. The way that the water slaps against the boat like a shotgun to be heard from everybody anywhere near the coast. They fixed that as well as the red zone bombing. So now the red zone bombs are not going to be ear shattering, I'm presuming, as they are now. And last but not least, when it comes to the gameplay, they've influenced the player matching now by MMR. So whenever you go to match for a player, they're going to look at your rank and they're going to look at the player's rank and try and get you guys closer to each other rather than put you in a game with someone who is, you know, in the 100s and you're all the way in the thousands. So they also done a couple updates when it comes to the UI and the UX. So a lot of them have to do with the customization of the player, but the one that I saw that stood out the most for me was the improved visibility of squad members' colors. The yellow, orange, blue, and green icons you see above their heads in game. That's gonna be actually made more vivid and brighter, easier to see. That is gonna be clutch, because I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where I've been in a firefight, get tunnel vision, virtual tunnel vision I should say, and all of a sudden I can't see who my teammate is, and I accidentally may put a bullet in my teammate before I realized there's an icon above their head. So I'm glad that that's being worked. Some other really big updates is some of the bug fixes that they're going to have in this update 9 patch. Of course, they have the fixed water sounds. They're going to have the fixed red zone disappearing immediately after it starts. They're going to have the random character teleportation following initial landing fixed. So whenever you're parachuting down and you're landing and your character is like stuck in limbo, then all of a sudden they parachute either in a building or on a roof or on the ground or wherever. That's going to be fixed. I had that happen to me a lot actually whenever you land anywhere near a tree or a building. They're actually fixing the animations when transitioning from jump to prone or standing. They're also fixing the animation from prone to getting in a vehicle. They fixed the unexpected character death caused by falling while moving. So I don't know what that one is. That could be jumping out of a car while it's moving, but I think that that one was actually perfect because it's you know, it's realistic. You jump out of a car, it's gonna hurt you and possibly kill you. So they fixed areas in fencing where specific sides could not be penetrated by bullets. Thank you God for that. They're going to be fixing the missing stair issue when you're entering a building when the game first starts. I haven't had that happen to me too often, but I have had it happen, and I'm so used to knowing where the stairs are at that I still find my way regardless. They fixed the issue where being revived can be unintentionally canceled. Hate that. I know exactly what they're talking about. They've also fixed a couple small things like when you're in prone and you're reloading / shooting with the car, the animations, the hand animations for that, they fixed that up. There was obviously an issue in first person when you're parachuting, being able to parachute at peak speed. They fixed that, and there's a couple other optimization and stability fixtures like optimized textures, landscapes, and buildings throughout the island to improve performance. Fixing the crash that occurred when HDR was enabled, fixing the frozen character issue, which we all love when reconnecting following a crash. I like how they didn't put fixing the crash that caused that. But anyway, there is a lot of fixes for crashes in here, so no telling which one actually caused you to crash in the first place. They fixed a crash occurring when the player opened their inventory, and they fixed a crash occurring when spectating a player that was using the scope, and for some reason it would crash your game. So those are the issues that were fixed. If you guys feel like those issues are not enough, I say honestly, let's just wait until the update rolls out later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Give it a go and see how it plays. I'm really excited. I hope you guys have as much fun on PUBG as we do and as we are about to have on the Xbox. For you Xbox One X users, myself included, this new update should increase our frame rates on the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S for that matter. It should increase our frame rates pretty good, so we have more stable gameplay. So everybody comment down below, figure out what do you think that Blue Hole Entertainment should do. Should they do the updates every 2 weeks, or should they do the update every week like they had been doing previously, like Fortnite does currently? Alright guys, thank you for watching, and as soon as the update drops, I'll be having an updated video giving you a little bit of gameplay and showing you just how much smoother things are actually with update 9. Until next time, you guys be easy.